but they're just doing these two areas better than us right now. And so we got to make that decision to step it up in both of those two areas.
And right now it's
I don't see that. They're very seldom getting any look at all.
early in this second quarter. Bain attacking. Batadze in a crowd. Green was trying to knock it free. Kane is fouled. So more free throws here for Jamal Kane. Been so lopsided in favor of Orlando from the very start.
Every game is different, and this one is a lot different than the Miami game. Miami's a team wants to get up and down, play with a lot of to try to pound you at both ends.
And a whistle stops play as Charlotte was bringing it up the floor. Batadze. Ball swings it. Knippel. The pull-up is there.
Well, that's good for him. He needed to see one go. Tested. He had to fight through contact to get to his spot. And you can see down here, Orlando just able to move freely. No bodies on them ever.
And that's a travel on Kane. Turnover for the Magic, just the second of the night. As the 7 seed and lost to Boston in the opening round 4-1. Knippel, they need it, they got it.
Magic not up on the pick and roll that time. They've got to keep the pressure on. It's one thing with all the emotion that gets you playing with great intensity, but sustaining it is harder.
Kane jars it loose, and there is a foul call. Wagner a back in against Knippel. Ball fakes on a double. Wagner off balance, gets the roll, and the foul. Everything is working right now for the Magic.
Shooter, the Magic wearing you out in the paint. That is not very good game plan discipline whatsoever if you're at all right now.
Second foul against Knippel. Ball is yet to score. Bridges, kick, Knippel, extra. Green off the front. Wagner stumbles, and a foul called.
This one, Jamal Mosley immediately looking to his bench.
It's an offensive.
Now we've got another offensive foul.
And half-court set here for the Magic. Every combination that's been on the floor has worked thus far for Jamal Mosley. Quality minutes from Batadze. Bain lost it. Knippel takes it away. And he saw 2 defenders and was forced to give it up. Ball turns the corner. Bridges lets it fly. Short.
The Magic come out by closing hard.
And Kane takes it in for 2. 45-21. Orlando. Ball. The dribbling exhibition, and that shot won't count. Foul was called prior.
Yeah, for those asking where this Magic team has been all season, you have to remember their big three of Desmond Bain, Paolo Banchero, and Franz Wagner played just 25 games together this season, including the play leader. And with Paolo, it's about staying ready through the praise and criticism. And for Orlando, the chemistry may still be catching up to the talent, but there's no better time to create it here than in the postseason, guys.
And the defense continues to stand out. 9 times. They have just 7 field goals. Black gets to the paint, misses on the teardrop. Carter is back in. Offensive rebound, nice adjustment, but he couldn't finish it. White with a pep in his step. Gets cut off, and he just tosses it near the rim. A foul is called. And there's been a whole lot of that from Charlotte thus far. Ball for Williams. His 3 ball doesn't go. Suggs up ahead, the lead feed. Black had it knocked away by White. Miller steps into the 3, and he's got it.
Well, if they can get some in transition where they can not have to face the Magic's set defense, that would really help.
Miller, he's the high man for the Hornets. Suggs, corner. Remain no, and Black gets in there for the follow, and he's fouled.
Kobe White does not get a body on him.
Charlotte was living on the offensive glass against Miami. They had 17 offensive rebounds. They have 1. It's all Magic. Miller on the move. Swing it. Williams just keeps on firing. Rebound knocked around.
Well, yeah, I mean, they played in probably the best pool. I mean, they had to beat Detroit and Boston, the top two teams in the East, to get there.
Ball dancing. It's good, but it's an offensive foul. That's number 3 on LaMelo Ball. Turn to action because of the lower back injury. And a foul out front. Miller is shrugging his shoulders. He's going to pick up the personal. That got the win over Miami, but obviously remain very focused on there's still a job to do. Carter misses on the first attempt.
Just look at the ball pressure now. The body is on you everywhere. There's no space.
Kobe White is way off an air ball. Black. Banchero. Hard drive. Banchero lays it in, and it's going the other way. Stating how the Sixers handled their business. Nipple short, one and done for Charlotte.
Nothing coming easy. Charlotte, a team that wants to play with a nice flow. There's no flow in this game.
Miller knocks the ball away from Carter and retrieved by Knipple. It's around Black. White drives, bounces. Williams, his 3-ball. Doesn't go. Carter ahead. Uncontested. Bang! Big finish!
On every possession at both ends of the floor, and so far they have not been up to the challenge.
Third foul on Black. Miller moving without the ball. That jump shot is smooth.
Since they have had
12 points for Brandon Miller. Suggs on a kick. Da Silva fakes out Knipple, floats it up, doesn't go. Strong rebound there. Gets cut off by Da Silva. Bridges continues. Diagonal Knipple. Corner, Bridges. Takes it in, flips it to the right hand for 2.
very good. What they're going to have.
50-29. Largest lead has been 26. And a whistle stops play. Knipple is 2 of 5 from the field.
Not been able to play free and easy.
4:44 on the clock. Carter splits a pair.
As we know, this is the 8 minutes to go. Plenty of time.
Miller off the double. Banchero takes it away from Bridges. Magic are running. Wagner leaves it. Banchero! Bully ball! Plus the foul.
Wow. The Magic's physicality isn't just on defense.
The entire night. So we talked about Charlotte, almost a sullen vibe, but angry.
No question. And people were telling them how bad they are. And the bottom line is, you're never as good as, never as bad as people think you are. You've got to stay even keel. Bane initiating contact to get a loving the contact and the physicality in this game.
Uncontested, Bane with the lay-in. The defense creating offense over and over again for Orlando.
I got to be honest, Charlotte is shrinking from the competition. They look like they don't want any part of this.
Orlando has scored 18 points off of Charlotte turnovers, and there could be another takedown. Bridges and Bane